Hey Procrastivloggers, and happy fall to you! It's a time where the weather gets colder, the leaves get redder, and somehow, all at once, the department stores go past Halloween and Thanksgiving and just go straight to Christmas. But assuming you don't want to hear any department store rants, I'm gonna continue to Alex Day's YouTube survey. Let's get to it! Number 1. Biggest fear. So fear in terms of, like, phobia? My biggest is bees. Seriously, I will run away if, like, I see a bee within, like, a 10-foot radius of me. So this was maybe back in like 4th or 5th grade. I don't know. And I was at like either a football or a soccer game that my sister was cheering at. And I think I was going to get some something from the snack bar that they had at the field. And I ran through this gate, and apparently there was a bee's nest right above it. And the bees just attacked, and I was with one of my friends, and like he actually got it worse than me. He had stingers in his head, like all in his hair and everything. He got it much worse than me. Like they had to call in the paramedics and everything, and it was just this whole ordeal. And maybe that's where it started. I don't know. A lot of the details are really fuzzy, so I don't know. It was a while ago, so I don't know. But that might have been where it started. Other fears? Like big, lifelong fears. I don't know if I have any. I've never thought about death. Like, death has never really scared me. Like, I've never thought about it deeply. I know I'm gonna die. I just don't really think about it too much. One obvious thing is not doing anything with my life. You know, obviously, you want to have a purpose, so if you don't do anything, then, you know, that's terrible. I guess one fear that I have is that I won't be happy with my life, or I get stuck in a bubble of work that just never changes, and I never do anything. It's never satisfying. I get money for it, but it wouldn't be satisfying, it wouldn't be gratifying, and, you know, I wouldn't like it. Like, I'd like to like what I do. So I guess that is a fear of mine. Number 2, how did you find out Santa wasn't real? I don't know, actually. I remember one night, I was laying in bed, and I heard, like, footsteps downstairs, and I was old enough to realize that they were, like, my parents. I just went back to sleep after that. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Number 3, what's the best idea you've ever had? The best idea I've ever had, as of right now, is definitely becoming a nerdfighter. This really picked up after I watched all Vlogbrothers videos last September. I just marathoned them for 2 weeks, and I watched, like, I think there were about 1,007 at that time. And I watched all of them. And it really, like, got me invested in the Nerdfighter community. I'm really glad I did it because I've met so many new people. You know, I've gone to Nerdfighter meetups, and this collab channel, actually. We all, like, messaged each other on the Nerdfighter forums and got this channel together, so that's good. So it's made me a better person, I think, and it's just, you know, I really enjoy being a part of that community. Number 4. Number 4. Most embarrassing thing your parents have ever done. I don't really know, actually. I couldn't come up with anything for this. Because I don't, like, keep a list of, like, dumb things my parents do. This isn't really, like, an embarrassing thing. But always at restaurants, my mom likes to customize everything. And then my dad forgets a lot of stuff. You know, sometimes we'll be talking about something at dinner, and we just, like, mention the thing. Like, mention something, and he'd be like, well, what? Oh, it's that thing we were just talking about. What is it? What? Oh. I don't think they did anything truly embarrassing. I mean, I would have remembered it if it made an impression on me. Or maybe I'm just forgetting things. I don't know. Number 5. If you were only allowed to pick one career for the rest of your life, what would it be? Definitely web design, as of right now. I really love the industry, and just the community surrounding it. It's a great community. It's really what I want to do right now. Like, whenever I learn a new CSS trick or something, I get really excited, and I just, like, dissect it and, like, try to make it work in multiple cases, and, you know, just modify it in every way I can, and just try to learn about it. So, you know, it's really cool to me. Number 6. Who do you want to answer the survey next? So I want to tag one of our awesome subscribers. So, Miss Nightwatch, I want you to answer the survey next. Katie, I'll see you on Thursday to finish out the rotation with your survey.